Hi folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to live stream Oxygen Not Included. We're going to be picking up where we left off from the last live stream, and that live stream was like 4 hours long, so we're about 4 hours into the game. Just keep in the back of your mind that when it comes to the later parts of the game, I'm still not sure what I'm doing. So this is not a how to play video or anything like that. This is just me fooling around and having a little bit of fun. Hi Angel, Jameson, and Dino Jack, how are you? Hi Alex. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's see what mess we've got ourselves into. Again, this is from the last live stream, which was about 4 hours in length. Hi GamerX, how are you? Alright, so it looks like power is an issue. No wire connected? That can't be right. It looks connected to me. I'm wondering if it has something to do with the heavy watt being installed in some places. I don't know. Either that or we just don't have any power, period. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause the game. Oh, there we go. Alright, so batteries are working. That's good. Right, let's see if there's any research to be done. Interior decor's done. There's a med bay for diseases. Rejuvenator. Greatly accelerates the regeneration of a wounded duplicant's health. Mesh tile. Can be used as floor and wall tile to build rooms. There's also temperature modulation. Let's go with that one, because we don't have that yet. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. There's some mealwood seed there. Alright. Looks like we've got enough coal too, which is good. Let me check my gas real quick and see what's going on. Alright, carbon dioxide. I know that was an issue in the last stream, trying to get rid of some of this. I've got this algae terrarium down here consuming it, but maybe not fast enough. Alright, there's a low concentration of oxygen here. There's hydrogen up here. I wish the hydrogen and carbon dioxide were different colors. That way they'd be easier to distinguish. Like maybe make the hydrogen green or something. Or Alright, so this is just for hydrogen. What tip is that? Alright, liquid pipe, that seems to be fine. There's really nothing going on there. Gas, a little bit more complicated. Filtering out the oxygen from the looks of it. And then pumping that oxygen back into the air over here and over here. And this red hydrogen is being filtered into the hydrogen power plant, whatever that's called. Overload damage. I've never seen that one before. Oh, I wonder if that's the heavy watt wire that's doing that. Okay. What's this black stuff? Huh. I wonder if that's contaminated oxygen. And we've got this air scrubber up, or this air deodorizer up here, scrubbing all that away, supposedly, but yeah. I don't know much about this game either. Well, I mean, I know some of it, but like the later stuff, I don't really do. Hi, Tharshi, how are you? Well, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Extra gas pipe here, not doing anything. Alright, so there's a bunch of carbon dioxide here. I need to get rid of some of this, I think. I think that's part of the problem. There's a lot of... There's a high concentration of gas everywhere, and I need to release some of it. And that's what I think a few people in the last stream were helping me with. They suggested I create, like, this long path up into space and then release some of that gas, like carbon dioxide up there. A bunch of hydrogen. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing more of that, but I just did some yesterday, so. Part of me wants to get another algae terrarium to try and get more of this stuff up, but then again, when it comes to algae, we don't have a whole lot left. There's slime. There's some algae down here. I mean, I suppose I could dig some of this out. I can also dig this out. Dig this algae out here. And there's a bunch of algae here. So actually there's some oxalite too that's not even tapped into yet. Yeah, I know. Carbon dioxide does go down. That's why I have this little thing here. Like, this is a little hole for carbon dioxide. So I know carbon dioxide drops. It sinks while hydrogen raises to the surface. So that's why I've got, like, this little pit down here for carbon dioxide. But I may need to make it deeper. There's some hydrogen here. Huh. This game is Oxygen Not Included. It's a colony survival game. I seem to be playing a lot of those lately. So what I may end up doing is, there's a lot of dirt here. I may dig this out for more carbon dioxide to run into. Just to try and get rid of some of it. And there's that air pressure too. So I'm going to make this as large as I can. But I need ladders that'll go down. Alright. So we'll do, say... We could dig all of this out. That would make everything larger. And we've got a way to get over here with this. Alright, let me do this. Let me create tile here. We're going to try and dig all of this crap out. We'll put a ladder here. And then we'll go down further with it. Actually, if we cancel that, we can just bring the ladder all the way down. Something like that. And then we'll dig all of this out. And that should give more room for the carbon dioxide to settle until I can figure out a way to get rid of it completely, which I'm told is through the surface, by digging a hole in the surface up here and then venting the gas out into space. man, this is high pressure areas here. Holy cow. Yeah, there's not even any room for this gas to vent into. That's how much pressure we've got. So, again, that's why I want to get rid of some of this pressure by digging more room. Got our coal power plant. Plenty of power. Ah, meal ice. Alright, we should probably pick that up. Are we not storing food? We've got 25,000 calories, so I don't know why it wouldn't be refrigerated. That's weird. Hi, Kim. How are you? Hi, Callisto. How are you? Well, if you hate it, then don't watch it. That's polluted water. So I can tap into this water once this up here runs out. So we still have a good supply of water. I am going to want more algae at some point. We've got this that we could dig out. So maybe I should do something like this. Actually, I'm going to move my face over here so I can see all the commands. Alright. Alright, so we're in the process of digging this out slowly but surely. That's what I'm doing. I'm mining all this out to get more algae. Hi, Spiker. How are you? Brittle Blossom. So I'm going to put the chat window down here. There we go. That way I can see everything on the right. I could also maybe put my stuff up here. It's not going to get in the way. Let's see. Alright, research is complete. Building is disabled. Yeah, alright. We'll leave it disabled for right now. I don't have a whole lot of people, so... That's going to be my next step, maybe getting another duplicate at some point, because there's so many tasks that need done, it's ridiculous. Slowly but surely, we're digging this out. Looks like they're having a hard time breathing over here. Oh, it's that freaking slime. Ugh. Thanks, Jameson. Appreciate it. I'm alright, thanks. We'll get rid of these ladders in a little bit. Actually, you know what? What would be easier would be if I just created tiles here that they could walk on. If you're gonna spam John, then I will put you in timeout, just saying. And yes, I am somewhat strict. That's because sometimes you guys do weird things that are not appropriate. I'm not a legend, Callisto. I don't think so. Oh, time to sleep, apparently. All right, gas pressure's still a little high. We're getting eventually. We're gonna get down here. I think this is all hydrogen down here, isn't it? Vacuum. Oh, okay. Well, this is actually the vacuum's actually kind of good. That'll relieve some of the pressure that we have. And we'll want to move this down here once we dig enough. Now let's fast forward time and get to morning here. There we go. Alright, still making food. I don't think we need any more food at the moment. So I'm just going to disable this building, save some power. And there's still this meal lice on the ground. It's unrefrigerated, so we should probably sweep that up. Oh, there we go. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm only strict when people come in here and start, you know, doing things that aren't appropriate. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I just play to have fun, so. I'm not the most efficient when it comes to games like this, but I have fun. I think that's what's important. Alright, might as well clear this out too. I mean, there's a lot of digging that needs done. It's going to take them a while to get all this done. Alright, let's cancel this real quick for the moment. That way they can concentrate on this down here. Where are you guys going? Oh, she's getting sand? Okay, fine. There's plenty of sand over here, I'm just saying. Oh, thanks, Green Soldier. Yeah, I'm okay at it, but I'm sure there are other people out there that are better at this than I am. Once I get used to all the different advanced buildings, I think I'll be okay. But there's a learning curve like anything else. Welcome back. That's weird. Made a mess. Where? Oh, you jerk faces. Why you gotta make a mess down here for? Clean that up. Oh, no wonder they have... Well, no, there's a ladder right here. Why don't they just... There's 2 bathrooms. Now I gotta dig this out. Yeah, clean up your mess. Yeah, I have Steam. Alright, so it looks like this is open now. So that means that the carbon dioxide should be dropping to this level, hopefully. Carbon dioxide... Carbon dioxide. Okay, so it's... Oxygen, carbon dioxide. There's a lot of carbon dioxide down here. Well, looks like most of it dropped, I'm hoping. We'll have to dig more of this out. Hi, Eunice, how are you? Yeah, it's morning over here. Well, they pissed their pants and all over, all over the place. So that's what made a mess means. All right, I want to put down some gas permeable towels. That way the gas will drop to these lower levels more efficiently. All right, so we'll put another 3 here. Then we're going to dig all this out. Alright guys, keep working now. Keep working. You got this. This is Oxygen Not Included. It's a base building game. Yeah, I agree. We need more toilets. And there's some polluted oxygen over here. A lot of polluted oxygen. I wonder where that's coming from. I wonder if that's coming from... maybe from up here. Maybe the polluted oxygen's getting filtered down here. If that's the case, we should probably put an air scrubber around here somewhere. Oxygen... there's also the outhouse. Polluted oxygen. Yeah. Let's get a few air scrubbers over here on the right to try and deal with that. I don't want them breathing polluted stuff. Air deodorizer. Alright. So we're going to put down... I guess we'll put... well, there's an issue here. Put this here and put this over here. Looks like everyone's sleeping, though. Ah! Well, let's see. He's destructive. I don't like that. Binge eater. Ugly crier. Okay. Yokel. Cannot research. That's fine. Tinkering. When operating machines. Technician. Uncultured and early bird. Huh. Alright, well, let's go with Lindsay. She seems to be able to tolerate a lot. Print. We're gonna need another cot for her, though. So maybe we'll put this cot over here. I can't put it there. I guess we'll put it over here. Okay, let's put that there. Again, we're going to try and dig all of this out if we can. And then maybe... that. That way they have access to this water once I dig all this out. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've got quite a few Home World Wars videos out there. This might be overkill, but... apparently it needs sand to operate, which we should have plenty of. Oh yeah, 62,000 kilograms of sand. I think that's plenty. Good morning, Bryce. How are you? Pipe blocked. Uh-oh. Why? Water. Ah. Oh, we just don't need that much water, that's why. Okay, we're good. As long as they're getting the water they need, I'm fine with that. Obsidian. Interesting. Alright, we'll put these down. Get rid of these ladders. This one we don't even need here. How long have I been playing? With this stream, about half an hour maybe? But this playthrough, all in all, has been about 4 hours, and so the last live stream was about 4 hours long. That's how I got to almost this point here, with a few changes. There's a lot of gas buildup. I wonder if they can get through granite. They should be able to. Hi, Kurt. How are you? Yeah, that was a long one. Yep. There's oxygen down here. Oh, wait. Polluted water down here? Puffed. Is this water? Well, oh, the water is on the ground. Okay, I see it. Uh-oh, she's suffocating. That's not good. We'll get her out of there. Alright, let's create... We'll prioritize this. Just so she doesn't kill over. And she has to use the bathroom. That's wonderful. Oh no! We have a dead... Oh. What do we do with her now? She's dead. Rest in peace. She's suffocated. On the plus side, that's one less mouth breather. One less person I have to worry about. It's a shame, though. Oh, let's say, could we just bury her? How do we get rid of... Tasteful memorial. Ah. Alright. Well, let's put the memorial... Is there... Minus 15 decor. Oh, great. So I guess we'll throw that down here. Out of the way. Well, I tried saving her. I really did. That's right, we'll get more duplicants at some point. The next duplicant is in 2.1 cycles. Which the cycles are on the top left. We're on cycle 32. I got y'all beat. I'm 36. 37. 36. 37. I remember how old. It's either 36 or 37. I don't remember. I'm hoping that all this extra space will help out with this. I'm streaming what? Good morning. Duplicants have died. Oh well. Well, at least some of this carbon dioxide's getting out of here and is traveling down here where we want it. Okay, the algae terrarium is here. We should get more of those, I think. How much algae do we have? Let's find out. 3,216 algae. I mean, we're still using the algae for this oxygen, the algae deoxidizer for oxygen. All right, this is oxygen up here. All right, this is emitting oxygen, so maybe we don't need this anymore. I don't know. It says max gas pressure, so I'm just going to disable this building for right now. Because we've got a lot of, I mean, the gas pressure down here is crazy. And we've got a lot of oxygen. So, and we're also pumping oxygen from these electrolyzers. Like, the oxygen is being emitted from here, traveling up here, and the pump is bringing the oxygen back down here via vents. So I'm going to turn this algae deoxidizer off for now, in favor of more algae terrariums to get rid of some of this carbon dioxide, maybe. Hi, the gamer. How are you? Hi, mine. Yeah, I've been recently playing StarCraft 2 as well. Hi, Blob. Rest in peace. Catalina, 2017 to 2017. Man, this Tasteful Memorial's taken a good while to make. Alright, let's get more, while I'm thinking about it, gas permeable tiles. Keep the carbon dioxide flowing down. Hi, Bacon. How are you? Welcome aboard. All right. Get a tile there. There's some more algae that we haven't used yet. Alright, see you, Eunice. Have fun. Alright, oxygen's still good. Very pressurized, high concentration in this area. Low concentration over here. Still lots of hydrogen up here. It's good. Well, it looks like the Tasteful Memorial is done. That's good. I think you're making a good choice, Tharshi. I mean, it's It's a lot of fun. And you can spend a lot of time playing this game. Like, it's like RimWorld and other games where you can spend days and months playing it. Factorio. Games like that. Yeah, it takes a couple of playthroughs sometimes to get the hang of a game. There's a learning curve. But that's to be expected. Hi, Jacob. How are you? Missing foundation? Just move it down. Weird. I want it to fall. Fleeing. From... Oh, there's a... I think there's a... monster? Yeah. Kill it. Dead monster. Alright. I'm glad you're happy, Bacon. I try. Thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. Alright, so we're consuming a bunch of carbon dioxide down here. Just try and get more oxygen flowing. Get rid of some of this carbon dioxide. Alright, hydrogen up here. Yeah, we've got this is max gas pressure here, so this isn't operating as efficiently, and thus not as much hydrogen is being pumped out, which in turn is affecting our power production on this hydrogen generator. Luckily, we've got this coal one down here working, so it's not too bad. That's a loaded question, Dino. Depends what you like. Everyone likes different kind of games. If you like colony builders, then go RimWorld or Factorio, or this game isn't bad either. But if you're not into colony builders, then I'd, you know, look into what genre you like. RTS, first-person shooters, that kind of thing. This is all carbon dioxide. Oof. is a wheezewort? Chilly breath. Oh, okay. We don't want to be near that. I'm tempted to open this up, but then again, I don't want the carbon dioxide flowing into here. First-person shooters. When you say strategy games, do you mean like civilization strategy, like turn-based civilization games, or do you mean like war games? Like Supreme Commander and StarCraft and Warcraft 3. The Total War series. Yep, trying to get rid of all this carbon dioxide here via these algae terrariums, but so far limited success. I think we're slowly getting rid of it. Some of the carbon dioxide seems to be filtering down. It looks like everyone's going to bed. We've still got room here. Unreachable? Alright, fine. Yeah, there's oxygen. Yeah, I need to wall this off, I think. Because I want the hydrogen not to go up here, but to go up here. But now there's less carbon dioxide over here, which is good. It's starting to flow down here, I think. There's also some low concentrated oxygen here. So if I were to open this up, in theory, I don't know if we want to open this up yet. We'll see. I've heard of Ruse. It's an older game. Older RTS. It's like Normandy 44, or the more recent Normandy 44 game. At least I think it is. Or Red Dragon. I think it's Red Dragon. Alright, still looking good. We're not dead yet, that's a good sign. And this thing's still missing a foundation. Let's just disable it. Because I don't think we're going to need that here anymore. I think we're going to need... We want our algae terrariums on the lowest level possible. Because this carbon dioxide is going to flow down now. Alright, see you, random clone. Terraria's fun. If you're talking to me, that is. It's another survival game, though. Part of me... I don't like the fact that there's no ladder here. There. Alright, let's go ahead and we don't need this ladder anymore. Is this unreachable? Really? Alright, we'll deconstruct this temporarily just so we can mine this out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to World War II, Call of Duty. I used to have Call of Duty 1 and 2, you know, back before health regen was a thing. You had to pick up med kits and stuff off the ground. Yeah, this algae terrarium's not doing anything for me here. Can we deconstruct it or not? It says missing foundation, so I wonder if I have to put a foundation under it first and I'll be able to... No, it says... no one has gotten around to it yet. There we go. We really don't need it. I don't have PSN. I don't have a PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 2. Insufficient oxygen generation? Seriously? There's plenty of oxygen. That's what all this is. Alright, now that that's done, we can put these tiles back. Go ahead and dig this off. There we go. Where's my... Oh, there it is. For a minute there I went blind. Part of me wants to bring this gas vent down further. Just so we can get some oxygen on this level. But I'll wait on that. Alright, so actually the carbon dioxide's starting to thin out a bit. We do have some carbon dioxide here. It's being pushed over here. It's not dropping like it should. That's because of this gas vent here. It's constantly pushing oxygen into this highly concentrated area. So the carbon dioxide can't go to the left and then drop down to where it needs to go. But we'll get that fixed at some point. I wasn't a fan of Black Ops. I don't know why. I never got into it. Actually, let's do this. I want to stop this hydrogen from getting over here in the first place. So I need to wall all of this off. So that would require me to deconstruct this and this so I can get into here. Now we need a place for contaminated crap. Maybe right here we could put down. I mean, there's two of these air deodorizers here, so I could put down a storage compactor that only stores certain things, preferably like things that emit nasty crap, like slime, maybe organic stuff. Everything organic but food. Alright, so we're going to store slime, polluted dirt, rot pile, anything that's going to emit crap. Except for the algae. I don't think the algae emits anything. But that way we can get some of this slime off the ground, and anything that emits from this thing will be deodorized, hopefully. Hi, the killer. How are you? Alright, so this is done. Let's go ahead and add a tile here and here. And then we'll wall this, we'll block this off so that the hydrogen goes up to the left as opposed to the right. So I'm trying to get this airflow issue resolved. Alright, so now we're going to need to deconstruct this level of ladders. There we go. The long tunnel thingy? What long tunnel thingy? This here? Nowhere yet. My goal is to get it to the surface and then vent some of the excess pressure and carbon dioxide into space. That was through a suggestion from someone in the last live stream, but I haven't completed it yet. I didn't even get near the surface yet, as far as I can tell. But I'm working on this area first before I work on that. Alright, so that's done. Let's add this layer now. Oh, hey! Choose a duplicate. Can't dig it. Cannot dig. Wow. But they're an interior decorator. They can do creativity. They're an artist. I could do this bodybuilder. Destructive, destructive. Well, that leaves only this one. So even though this person can't dig, at least he can do other stuff. Or she. He or she, I can't tell. Gossman. Well, long hair, I'm assuming it's a female. I could be wrong. Print. That'll replace the one that we lost. Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing what they do with Star Wars Battlefront 2. Because that looks like it's actually, you know, a better version of it. How do they even get down there? Down where, Blaze? Resource eaten. You jerk face. Alright, I'm going to fast forward time. Okay. What's the stress threshold? Minimum stress 30. Let's do 20. Let's put it down to 20. That way they use it more often. Ah. I don't know what you mean by down in the caves. I dug all this out. Alright. Well, it looks like carbon dioxide is lessening, which is good. Let's continue digging all this out now. At some point, but I just released a video yesterday, so I'd like to play other games besides Home Wars. Alright, we still got 20,000 calories, 20,000 kilocalories, so we're good. Now we're digging out more stuff. Part of me wants to put an oxygen deodorizer or a deodorizer right here. If there's polluted oxygen coming from here, which I don't think there is. Well, there's some polluted oxygen here, but not enough to really concern me. This is all oxygen, sufficient concentration. Yeah, we need to turn like this light blue. Oh, there we go. Like this light blue into like a darker blue, so that there's a sufficient. Whoa! That guy just fell. Luckily, they don't take fall damage. Well, looks like there's plenty of hydrogen up here right now. That's good. Hydrogen, 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 hydrogen. Good. All right, so let's take a look at our plot. Oh, yeah. All right, we could turn this pump off because there's no hydrogen up here. Disable building. Because this is also pumping hydrogen out of the air, but there's really no hydrogen here to do that. Alright, we're going to create another layer here. Trying to block this off so the hydrogen goes up here, up the ladder. Oh, dig. You guys are going to get stuck if you keep doing that. How do you get oxygen? There are certain machines that consume like algae. Like here's a oxygen maker, algae deoxidizer. In exchange for algae that you find in the map, you can turn that into oxygen. Later on, you'll get these electrolyzers, which can turn water and something else. I think it's power. Water and power into oxygen. So I've got water being pumped out of here through a liquid pump. If I can find the water. Yeah. So yeah, there's a liquid pump here. And there's water coming up here, these two electrolyzers. And they are emitting oxygen. And that oxygen and hydrogen, they also emit hydrogen. So the hydrogen is flowing up, the oxygen sort of staying in the middle. And I'm also turning the hydrogen, I'm pumping the hydrogen through this pump here. That's not what I want. Eventually I'll find it. There we go. Pumping the hydrogen back down here into this hydrogen generator, which also produces power. Yeah, there's also, at the very beginning of the game, there's oxalite, which will give you temporary oxygen, but you need to start making it on your own. It's okay. Colony survival. It still needs work, I think, but it's okay. And we can't get to that one. Alright, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was walling this off. Wow, really? Just gonna sleep there? Is that the narcoleptic? Oh, he's just tired. Yeah, and for the most part on the live stream, I got mostly everything. Mostly. I didn't get, like, flax, I don't think. Everyone's stressed out. Alright, Lindsay, go get... We might need another table. Alright, massage table, there we go. Got plenty of room. A mess table. 240 power. Minus 6% stress per minute. Something to think about, but why not just use the massage table? Oh, the massage table uses the power. So what does this do then? Gives duplicants a place to eat and reduces stress. Oh, okay, well, why not put something down? Preferably in a nicer area. There. We'll hook these guys in. Heavy watt wires. Thanks, Ryan. Speaking of decor, I do need to add some decor items because people really hate... Okay, creativity 2. I want someone with high creativity to do that. I think that's where Gossman comes in. She has a creativity of 5, so she'll be my interior decorator. I guess we'll make... Because everything's now ugly because of this heavy watt wire stuff. So we'll use this sandstone to make more sculptures. And maybe some blank canvases. Maybe we'll put that. I'm going to try and cheer this place up a bit. Maybe. Painting there. Again, trying to offset the ugliness of these wires that I've built. The heavy watt wires apparently are butt ugly. Yeah, plants are a good idea too. Although the blank canvases have a larger radius from the looks of it. Sculpting block as well. Yeah, this is just unnecessary, I think, up here. Alright, let's do another set of tiles. We have to dig this out. Alright, do that first. You're waiting for what? Home Wars? Well, again, I just recorded one yesterday or the other day, so it may be a while. Yeah, see, hydrogen, some of the hydrogen is flowing over here where I do not want it to go. I want it to flow up here. So I'm going to wall this off and make sure it flows up in this direction. No, it's just 2 is enough. I don't have any other needs for mods at the moment. Alright, so we'll dig this out. There's some nice water here, too. We could probably just create... Yeah, it's a nice area of water here, so I think I may add tiles going over maybe something like this. Food shortage. How's there a food shortage? Alright, fine, I'll deal with it. So let me turn this microbe musher back on. Get people working on that. Cannot fertilize, cannot irrigate. Why? What's wrong with it? Move the selected plant to a fertilizable plot for optimal growth. Is this thing used too much, maybe? Yeah, for whatever reason, it's not wanting to grow anymore. So I'm wondering if I need to... Alright, let's just deconstruct these buildings. It's causing low happiness anyway. I have a water pump already, so I don't need one. But for the moment, we're making microbe mushers, so I guess that's something. Alright, so we're going to deconstruct these planter boxes. And maybe get another storage compactor. Well, no, we're already pretty full. I wonder if this is causing decor issues as well. Whoa, masterpiece. Our artist is doing a wonderful job brightening up the place. Sort of. And granted, it's not easy to keep everyone happy, but, you know. Okay, so I think with the blockage of this, it's helping to, like, hydrogen is no longer being stored over here for the most part. So more of it should be finding its way up here into this gas pump room. Insufficient oxygen generation. Oh, wow. We've got a sufficient concentration, though. We're fine. Alright, let's get rid of this. We don't need this ration box anymore. We've got the refrigerator. Looks like we're getting any more decor, because these masterpieces, while wonderful, they're not really doing much. I mean, everything is still red here, and that might be because of decor, minus 100, gas permeable. Yeah, the masterpiece is only giving 22, so I'm wondering if Debris. Oh, it's the debris. Okay, so I need to get all this stuff picked up, and I think everything will be better. So I'm going to build a bunch of these storage compactors. We'll find a level and just put a whole bunch down and see if that does anything for us. We're going to store all of this crap that's just lying all over the place. I'm going to wall this off just in case any of this stuff breaks, like this is breaking here. Tiles will start losing, or just regular tiles like dirt, sandstone, they'll become damaged and then eventually crumble. So I don't want that to happen and water to flood my base. So I want to sort of wall this off. So maybe this would be a good idea as well. We could wall that. I'll have to dig this out. What the hell's going on now? Excuse my French. I heard blah, blah. So it sounded like something was going on. Oh, this thing. Yeah, run to the bathroom. You got it. Oh, where are you going? Oh. Abe's just all over the place. Maybe he had to go to the bathroom. I don't know. Alright, how's our oxygen now? Because we turned this off. This algae deoxidizer off. So now the oxygen should be spreading out a bit, hopefully. Alright, how much algae do we have? 5,184. So we still got some algae. Speaking of which, let's dig up more. There's algae there. Hi, Tara Lee. How are you? But we're going to throw everything but polluted stuff in here in food. So everything but organic, I think. And then no polluted dirt, no rot piles, just algae. Algae I don't think makes any smell. Filtration medium. Sand, nah, that's fine. Fertilizer, yeah, also not a thing. We don't want... Fertilizer stinks. Alright, so can I copy the settings from one to another? Copy settings. Oh, that's convenient. Alright. So now people should be sweeping this up at some point. Once they're done building and all that stuff. Alright, we've got some gas built up here. I'm going to go ahead and create some permeable tiles so that they can find... The hydrogen can find its way up here. Alright, so maybe... something like that. Alright, people, kill this thing, will ya? Kill it. Kill it. Shoot. Aha! Take that. Alright, stress is down to 15%, and I think that's because of these extra massage tables that I made. Yeah, I have a water pump already. There's one right here. It's a liquid pump. It's giving me all the water I need right now, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright, now some of this hydrogen should in theory flow up here, and then hopefully up here. If I have to, I'll wall this off as well. But I don't want to wall this off because I need access to this water over here. Alright, we do want to sweep everything at some point, so I'm just going to do a mass sweep. Get all this stuff off the ground. They can put it into storage. And things won't be so messy. We've got all this. We've got a bunch of storage compactors down here. And that should help with the decor levels. I haven't really got into merchandise yet, although that's an idea. I don't think I'm popular enough to have my own fashion line yet. Maybe I will at some point. Alright, now this here is just useless. Oh, thanks. I'm getting there. It takes a while, but I eventually get there. Polluted oxygen. Okay, well. Well, this pool of water is now available. But I also, like, if someone makes a mess, I don't want it to get into the water supply. So I'm going to put a little lip here and prevent people, like, if they made a mess, whatever, the water would not drift. The polluted water would not drift into this pool. $1 million. Oh, really? Well, at some point. I don't know. I mean, maybe t-shirts, I guess, but I don't know. I'd have to look into it. I don't know how expensive that is or anything like that. A little cold down here. Welcome back. Alright, hopefully this will help. I mean, granted, there's still a lot of picking up to do, as you can see. There's a lot of stuff on the ground that we have yet to pick up, but I'm hoping that this will go away toward raising the decor level so that they're not so stressed out all the time. Oh. Unrefrigerated meat. Well, let's grab it. Accidentally, huh? Bunch of algae over here that we could pick up, but I want to let them finish doing what they're doing first. In fact, we don't need We don't need this done right now. We'll wait. I'd rather them pick up stuff on the ground. Might need more of these storage compactors. Maybe one for up here. Or a bunch for up here, maybe. Not in the air. What are you doing? No, cancel. Uh-oh. Interior decorator, small bladder. Great. Destructive, binge eater, dimensionally inept, cannot build. Oh, wonderful. But this guy has creativity +5. So he can help with the decor, but again, the small bladder, I'm not liking that. Biohazard. All the vitamin C in space can't stop this duplicate from getting sick. Oh, great. And Frank does have a bunch of nice stuff. I don't like the fact that he gets destructive, though. But having a second artist would be nice. Alright, so we're going to have... Yeah, Frankie is also going to do some interior decorating. Okay, awesome. We need a cot for him. It's always at night, too. Now he has nowhere to sleep. I guess we can throw it over... somewhere where it's not going to be so vile. I guess... No, it's kind of cramped. I guess we'll throw it here, where the ration boxes used to be. Oh, speaking of ration boxes, I should probably start growing more of that meal lice. Food. Planter box. I guess we can throw some up here. Hydroponic farm. Grows a single plant when sown with a seed. Allows liquid delivery for plant irrigation. Can be used as floor tile. Interesting. Aquatic farm tile. Must be submerged in liquid. Huh. Well, maybe we should use some of that. Like maybe... If I put this here, that would be... I'd want to put it on the lowest level possible, though. Just to see what... We'd have to dig that out. Cooking station. We're going to want that at some point, but I can make frost bun, barbecue, mush fry, gristle berry, pickled meal, stuffed berry, pepper bread. Well, I need to grow food first before that happens. All right, we're up to 22,000 kilocalories again, so I think we'll stop on this. Disable building for right now. Okay, well apparently we're consuming a lot of... now there's more oxygen. Eventually we're going to run out. So we need to get more oxygen down here. So part of me is wondering if I need another electrolyzer. We could put it maybe on the lower level here, let the hydrogen flow up. But we need a bunch of permeable tiles for that to happen. We also need to put the water... Yeah, see, we need water pumps too. Alright, how do we have this set up? Are these done? Oh, that was quick. Mealwood plant. Alright, there we go. Alright, now for this, I'm going to copy the settings from these down here and put them up here now that these are built. That way they don't have to go as far. They could just go right up here and drop them off. There's a lot of stuff to pick up. Holy cow. Max gas pressure. That's an issue. I need to find a way to get some of this oxygen down there. Oxygen, low concentration. Okay, now we need to do something about that. I mean, we've got oxygen pumping through these gas vents. Just not a whole lot. See, now that's messing. I need to find a way to get that oxygen from going up as well. Like, I want just the hydrogen to go up there. I wonder if I put the electrolyzers in their own room and then just have a pump filter out the oxygen and the hydrogen can flow up there and the oxygen can flow down. Maybe that might be it. Instead of having the pump up here and pumping all of it, I'd rather it pump. That might be an idea. But I'm going to need a fairly large room, otherwise the pressure. Either that or I need multiple pumps. Alright. It's something to play around with, but not right now. There's the hydrogen. Unless we do a second. If we do a third electrolyzer. Sufficient concentration, low concentration. Alright, let's get all this stuff off the ground. I could create an oxygen-rich environment down here and let the oxygen flow up, but I don't want it getting trapped by the carbon dioxide. This might be too concentrated. Yeah, there's a high concentration of oxygen here, and it's not flowing like it should. So I think I'd want to start the oxygen somewhere in this area. The other option is I can turn the algae deoxidizer back on temporarily just to get more oxygen in the area, but there's that. I'll figure it out. Hi there, guys. How are you? Knight and Rogelio, I think you're new. Well, see, even if I close off the electrolyzers, it's still, the pump is still going to grab everything. So I need to find a way to, unless I use multiple pumps. I don't know. I mean, what I have right now will work. I don't want to go too crazy, but now we're starting to have an issue with this. Like, we need to find a way to get rid of the carbon dioxide, get more oxygen, because now we're inundated with carbon dioxide again. But we only have so much algae left, so I don't want to rely solely on algae, because at some point we will run out. But we do need to get rid of this carbon dioxide. Let's see if we have anything that will do that. Air scrubber. Does it use algae? Water. Okay, so it uses water and power. All right. Well, maybe we should put that down. All right, now, power. We need a heavy watt wire to connect this. And we need pipes, I think. Okay, liquid intake and outtake. Okay, so I wonder if... So I need to get the intake. So I guess I need a water pump down here. That's the last thing I want, is more... Well, this one here, I don't want to keep using all this electricity. Pipe blocked. I wonder if I can run pipe from here down... I mean, it's kind of a long trek, but... I wonder if pipe can go through walls. I hope so. And the outtake... I'm guessing that would create... I'm thinking this would create dirty water, polluted water. So I'm wondering if we need like a water filter for this. Liquid pump. Gas valve, liquid valve. Liquid pump draws in liquid. Okay, we've got that already. Liquid pipe bridge. So how do we clean the water? Do we have that technology yet? Space heater. Refinement. Ah, water purifier. Okay. So we want the water to be purified. Alright, so I'm going to throw that here. I'm assuming that needs power as well. Yes. So there's going to be a pipe going from... Okay, so it's gonna run into this. It's going to clean the water, and then it's going to flow back out. It's very convoluted, but... And then... Alright, that... Actually, I don't think I can reach that. I'll put a liquid vent here. And in theory, if this does create polluted water, this this water purifier will purify it. The water will go back up, and the clean water will drop into this pool here, in theory. Hi, Dragon Lore Master. How are you? But we might as well use, I mean, eventually we're going to have to move this pump down here into this lower part of the water. Let's get a ladder down there. And then maybe a pump. We'll create it. I wonder if we can move it. Doesn't look like it. It'd be nice if we could just move it as opposed to deconstructing it. Because I want to get rid of this and then put a pump down here. I'm okay, thanks. Alright, eventually we'll get this set up. The downside is it's going to use extra power now. Alright, that's connected. Good. Pretty soon this pipe will be finished. Oh wait, this is the in... No, this is the intake. Oh, it's just not set up yet, maybe. Food shortage. Guess we gotta turn the microbe musher back on for a little bit. Cannot fertilize. Why not? Growth progress 12%. Next harvest. Okay, so that's weird. Oh, it's just... I see. Okay, so it just can't be fertilized. So it was still growing food. It's just... Alright, that's fine. It's better that we move the boxes anyway, just to get... Because they were causing negative decor, so... Having it away from their beds, I think, was a good move anyway. Alright, so how we doing? That's gas. That's water. Unreachable. Really? You've got... If I deconstruct this, watch, they'll be able to get to it. Alright, what else can't be reached? Looks like all the rest of the pipe is ready. Alright, let's prioritize this. Or not. I just want to deconstruct it. There you go. Alright, now build this. Apparently we need more of these storage compactors down here. There's still a lot more to go. Alright, so we'll build a second set of storage compactors here. Alright, see you later. Ah, thimble reed seed. Okay. Plant. Interesting. What do you mean unreachable? You can reach it. Maybe it's because it's too far underwater for them? I don't know. Chili surrounding stifled. Well, okay. One of its basic requirements has not been met. I wonder if it needs a heated pool of water as opposed to a chilly environment. Maybe. All right, we'll work about that. We'll work on that later. Hi, little Leon. How are you, Leonie? Still with the insufficient oxygen generation. I may have to turn... Oh, wow, look at all this carbon dioxide. I think all the excess oxygen was keeping it pushed down, and now the carbon dioxide is spreading out because of there's less gas pressure in the air. I'm hoping to get this working. Alright, is the water working? It is. Okay, so it's taking this in. Polluted water going into this water purifier. There we go. And now the clean water will drain back into this vent. Awesome. Alright, well, we need to put this water pump down here because we're running out of water. And we'll put liquid pipe there. And then power for it, I'm assuming. There we go. Alright, everyone's sleeping. I'm going to fast forward time a smidge. But that should get some of this carbon dioxide out of the air. Hopefully. This is oxygen not included. Oh, these are done. Awesome. Let's go ahead and copy settings. Get more storage space. But at least we're getting rid of, hopefully, this carbon dioxide. Just get rid of it. That way more oxygen can flow. I'm thinking the air scrubbers, though, should go... I mean, there should be an electrolyzer somewhere on the bottom, too, just so that the oxygen can flow around here in this area. So I'm thinking about putting one down here, but the question is, where do I put it and where do I get the water from? Well, we've got this now. So I could put a pump in here if I need to. This is going to go eventually. This right here. Unless I find a way to also take polluted water and put it back into this little chamber. Well, not polluted water, but clean polluted, you know. Yeah, it is a lot of carbon. Hi, Jake. That's why I built this air scrubber. I'm hoping that that'll help things out a bit. And now that I have less oxygen up here, everything was like light blue before. But now that I've got less oxygen, the carbon dioxide is now free to move up. And that's not what I want. So I need to get more oxygen in this area. So the carbon dioxide can be pushed back down again. I mean, it's still falling, but it's not as compacted as it was before. Eventually, this should all go away. I might have to turn this algae deoxidizer back on temporarily while the carbon dioxide air scrubber does its thing. Yeah, everyone's not liking the carbon dioxide. So we'll turn that back on, get some oxygen in the air. I can also build... I want to build an electrolyzer down here. Alright, so we'll put that there. And we need power for that. Now that'll pump oxygen and hydrogen into the air. The hydrogen should flow up here. Let me get a gas permeable tile here so it will do that. I could also put it here. Well, I don't want to put it here because then water might, yeah. Replacing a tile here might be an issue. So let's create a few gas permeable tiles in this area so that the hydrogen flows up. Same with this. We want some gas permeable tiles here. We want the hydrogen to go up. That's what we want. Hi, the legend. This is oxygen not included. And this air scrubber is like... Alright, now they're... Yeah, now, see, now we're not getting enough carbon dioxide down here to where it's completely efficient. Because look at all this carbon dioxide here. It's just not... It's not going where we want it. That's alright. The addition of this oxygen here and here should help with that. Should. There's still a lot of crap to pick up. I can't believe how much I dug. I mean, there's so much stuff. Hi there. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry, Q. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I've got, like, airlocks up here to prevent all the nasty smells from getting over here. But... it's a work in progress. I think I just need to get my airflow working right. Alright, did I not get power? I did, it's just not built yet. Okay. There we go. No liquid intake. We can fix that. Well, we're consuming carbon dioxide and getting rid of some of it, which is good. Once we get more oxygen into the air, we'll be okay. Now we're at low concentration, unbreathable. That's because there's no other air to filter. Yeah, once we get the pressure normalized here, push the carbon dioxide back down where it should be. We had a lot of oxygen before, and that was pushing the carbon dioxide down. No liquid intake. Well, we're building that. And are we done here? Did we get the... Okay, our pump is working. Let's get rid of... Let's deconstruct this pump because we no longer need it. It's just extra power that we don't need to be consuming. Well, someone's hungry. Mmm. Alright, how much coal do we have? We got plenty of coal still. We're good there. This is emitting carbon dioxide as well, so that's not exactly ideal. I don't think we want another duplicate right now. Not with all this carbon dioxide issue and the lack of oxygen. I want to get my oxygen under control first before I bring someone else in. Morning, Karen. How are you? Hi, Paxton. Oh, we're sleeping now. Okay, so fast forward. Miyama really had to go. Okay. Pretty soon I want to get, like, actual toilets and showers. But for right now, I want to solve my power issue and air issue. Make sure that they can breathe first. Usually that's a good thing. I don't know. It's whether or not I feel like it. I don't do this full time. Even though it looks like I do, but I don't. Alright. Oh good, we're pumping oxygen now. Awesome. So this should help out a bit. We're getting more oxygen into the air, and hopefully that'll help push the carbon dioxide back down to where it needs to go, because right now there's just too much room. Alright, so I'm going to fast forward time and see where this takes us. I want to make sure we're producing enough oxygen. Yeah, now we've got extra oxygen here. We can see the light blue starting to show, meaning that's highly concentrated. Yep, that light blue is starting to spread out. And hopefully over time, it'll push everything down again. Oh, thanks, Karen. Polluted oxygen. Well, I don't want that. My concern is that we run out of something before... We should have hydrogen here now, so the hydrogen should be flowing up. Should be. Polluted oxygen? Wonder where that's coming from. Oh, probably from this. The compost. In that case, I should probably have an air scrubber here. I don't know why I don't have one. I should have one. Makes sense to, you know, keep this air somewhat clean. If it's going to flow up like this. Alright, see ya, Jake. Alright, so now we're picking up all the stuff off the ground, getting it delivered to these various storage compactors. That way we can increase our decor score. Hi, Nev, how are you? Oh, I know morning. That's not Old English, that's just some drunk guy trying to talk. A little bit of water. Have a little bit of water. Are you talking about my mother? 14,000 coal, that's plenty. So we can run off coal power for a while until we get hydrogen figured out. That's all Nev, she's funny. Mother? Are you talking about my mother? Ma'a. I don't know if mother is better or ma'a. Like a vampire. Ma'a. it's a fact that 95% of British people are vampires. So, mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm sure it's on Wiki somewhere. And there goes all 10 of my British subscribers. Oh, thanks for subbing. Alright, so now we've got more hydrogen being pumped out here. We want that to go up here. Up into this area. Alright, oxygen is starting to fill this. That's good. We're slowly pushing the carbon dioxide back down to where it should be into this air scrubber. Hopefully. That's okay. Not every, different people have different skills. I'm somewhat of a grammar Nazi, but only when I write, not when I speak. Alright, so we'll put that here, because we're going to need more algae, probably. And we'll dig this out, just to make it look nice. You know what? Hold on. Cancel. Just so the water doesn't fall on us. That would be bad. In case this stuff breaks for whatever reason. Like this sand here is becoming a little unstable, so we want to put tiles here. Prevent the water from ruining our colony. I don't know, whenever I feel like ending it. I'm going to slow down time and take stock of what I just did. Well, it looks like we've got less carbon dioxide. Well, there's still some carbon in the air, but I think we're slowly getting rid of it. Although we're not using carbon dioxide anymore. I wonder if I should get a gas pump. But see, the carbon dioxide should flow down naturally on its own. Some of it's flowing here, though. And that's not good. I wonder if we need more gas permeable tiles for it to go down further. I don't know. We could try it, just, I don't know. I'm trying to push this carbon dioxide down. I mean, it looks like it is slowly getting there. The oxygen will be pushing it down at some point. Alright, fast forward time again. And we want the hydrogen that this thing's emitting to go up. It's trapped though. Now it's trapped. Maybe if I wall this off. Now, see, now the oxygen down here is becoming too concentrated to the point where gas can't go where it's supposed to go. On the bright side, it looks like the carbon dioxide's going down still, which is a good thing. Alright, so we'll let that run as it's supposed to. Now, everyone's stressed out, but no one is taking the time. Max stress. We'll do 21. That's fine. And then this one. There. Now more people are going to use this, hopefully. Ah! Yes, de-stress. Okay, Stinky. Sorry, Snipe. I don't know why it does that to you. I can temporarily put an algae terrarium over here, maybe. Or two. Just to get rid of this, you know, this excess carbon dioxide. Instead of waiting for it to drop. And all I need is, I just need dirt. So I got plenty of dirt. So we'll put that there and that here and just trying to get rid of this carbon dioxide as quickly as possible. Not creepy, no, not at all. Nope. That's not creepy. That's dedication. Yeah, we'll go with that. Got plenty of food now for the moment. I'm going to turn this sucker off. And we still have yet to get everything off the floor like I wanted. That's alright. We'll get there. People are busy doing other things. Ugh, 7 admin. Wow. That's crazy. See ya, Callisto. I'll cancel this for the moment. Because apparently this one does not want to grow. I think it's because it's cold. Alright, now we should have more algae. I remember digging some out somewhere. There's also some more algae over here in case I need it. Awaiting delivery. Okay. Uh-oh. What just happened here? Why is there water leaking all over the place? Oh, something broke here, I guess. Yes, fix this. Alright, some water leaked. We're going to have to clean this up. Otherwise, they're going to get mad at me. Mop, 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 mop. That's a lot of water that got... Yeah, we're good. Alright. Permeable tiles are sort of expensive. There's the gas permeable tile. There's also, I think, water let me see. Where's my research menu? The one thing I haven't gotten to yet, there's insulated tile and mesh tile. Can be used as floor and wall tile to build rooms. So I'm assuming that might does not obstruct the flow of liquid or gas. So I could, in theory, get this researched and then put mesh tile down to get that water cleaned up, but I think it's worth it. But I'm waiting on the research right now until I get my base where I want it. pressure damage. Oh, great. How do we stop pressure damage? Do we need, like, to double this up, maybe? Because they're going to be constantly fixing this. There's got to be a better way. Unless I can make all the water flow down here. Yeah, this is just going to keep leaking. This is not good. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving it support. I'm going to have to, like, wall this entire thing off. Yep, check the description of the video, guys. Or of the stream. It'll tell you. I'm putting my heater on. I'm freezing. I know, it's middle summer. First day of summer, and I have to put my heater on. Alright, everyone's sleeping again. We should probably put a priority on this, I'm just saying. We don't want bad things to happen. Because water is just going to keep... Yes. Come on. Ah! He's stuck. Oh, pause. This poor guy. This poor guy. Alright, oh, there's two of them in there. Deconstruct. Prioritize this. Otherwise, they're just going to die. Go! Help him out! What are you doing? There you go. Alright. There. Yeah, now mop up. Well, before you mop, let's get this done. It's a good thing I have a lip here. Repair pending. Okay then. Well, let's put, if I dig this out, and this, I can put a ladder down there, and hopefully they can do whatever it is they need to do. Lamau. Raffle. Yeah, it does look a little bit Fallout Shelter. I mean, it's got the... It's underground and all that stuff. You gotta check your shelter, huh? I'm out of... Oh, is this all hydrogen? Nice. Okay, we've actually got a high concentration of hydrogen up here. That's good. That's what we want. Alright, so we're getting more oxygen now. That's good. And we're also getting rid of the carbon dioxide here. I did take an arrow in the knee, yes, I did. True story. Does everyone have to go to the bathroom around here? Like, seriously. Where are you going? He's running so fast. Well, here's the thing. I don't want the hydrogen over here. So I'm thinking maybe an airlock. Maybe here. Actually, I could put it here. Or, no, here. That'll work. Because I don't want the hydrogen flowing to the right. So let's get base, manual, yeah, there. Put that in there. Well, there's some more coal for us. Trip. Oh dear. Uh-huh. It is a fun game. It is. But I know what you're referring to. Alright, so that should keep the hydrogen from crossing over here at any rate. I want it to continue going up here. Okay, so some of the carbon dioxide, well, there's still some carbon dioxide over here. Oxygen, low concentration. This thing's not being used at all. Alright, this air scrubber, I want to turn that off at some point just to save on power. Wow, stress is at 51. Alright, Abe, go get a massage, Abe. Where you at? Oh, all the tables are being used. Hi, Vision. How are you? Alright, have fun. Well, we've definitely lessened the amount of carbon dioxide we have, which is good. I don't like the fact that some of it got into here, but I'm not that worried about it. As long as we're not inundated with it. We do have some hydrogen floating around. It does need to flow up. It's this gas pressure. Yeah, everyone needs a massage. Apparently I need to put more tables down, because it's crazy. What are you talking about, Nev? It's talking about the video I made. The cringeworthy video in Drip Trip. That's what I'm talking about. Huh. Okay, so we're not drawing in any more carbon dioxide. So, I don't want to waste power by leaving this on. 53%. Darn. Alright, well. Abe's just busy eating a mush bar. Yum. Let's get another cot down. Or massage table, rather. We'll get another one down. Put it there. Need to run power to it. We can't have these people stressing out. Alright, how's our decor now? That's priority. Wondering why everything was... Okay, so we still got some issues here. Total decor minus 186. Heavy watt wire. That would do it. People don't like the heavy watt wire. Ladder, debris. Yeah, 198. Oof. No matter what I do, people are not going to like being around this heavy watt wire. Oh, all this mule lice is done. Maybe you guys should pick this up, I'm just saying. Refrigerate it. Alright, carbon dioxide is almost non-existent at this point, so I may want to... I don't want to use all my algae if I don't need to. Just trying to figure out why there's so much. Again, I think the oxygen is pushing it over here. I want to turn this off, but... Actually, let's turn this one off, the one that uses algae. We'll turn this one off first. I got plenty of meal lice. Alright, got that turned off. Good. These are almost full. But we've almost got all the stuff around here anyway. These up here are getting pretty full. We might need more storage in this area. Alright, let's do more storage here. Oh yeah, thank you. I should do that now. While I'm waiting. Live stream. Alright, number 7, I think. I'm going to have like 8,000 rules by the time I'm done. 7. Do not ask me how to become a mod. Okay. And let's make sure that saves. Basic info. Okay, I think it's saved. Alright, back to the game. Hi Stormnado, how are you? Alright, maybe I should get... Like, there's some carbon dioxide buildup here. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this algae. Nothing is... It's not even... Alright, let's get rid of that. There's barely any up here anymore, so we'll just get rid of that. Consuming carbon dioxide. Actually, cancel. It's still consuming some carbon dioxide. 333 milligrams per second. This is 200. This is consuming less down here, but it's still consuming stuff. Let's make this a gas permeable tile. I just want to know where this carbon dioxide is coming from. It should be pushed down over here, but I think it's the air pressure. I could temporarily create an algae terrarium here. See if that helps. An oxygen high? You can actually. There's don't ask me how I know, and I wasn't there because I've never been to Vegas, but when my colleagues were on a trip to Vegas, they visited some sort of O2 bar. And yeah, somehow you can get drunk on higher levels of oxygen. It's not exact. I don't see how it's safe. But if you Google Las Vegas oxygen bar, at O2 bar or something, you might actually have information on it. All right, let's go ahead and clean up this mess. Mop. Using carbon dioxide. That's not a whole lot. 27.5, 58. There's not a whole lot of carbon dioxide down here. That's the thing. Let's dig that up. We'll sweep up anything else that might be down here. Alright, algae, we've got 5,000 still. That's good. Carbon monoxide here too. I think flatulence, through flatulence carbon monoxide is made or something like that. There's a technology that lets you convert flatulence gas into oxygen or something, but I don't know how to do that yet. I'm going to take a look at my research. Textile factory, that's for clothing. Insulated gas pipe, insulated tile. Unless they were messing with me, because I don't see it. I don't see anything like that here. Who's proper? Gas valve, liquid valve. Thermo switch. No, that's temperature. This is fine dining. Natural gas generator. Power source that converts natural gas into electricity. So yeah, there is a natural gas generator that does convert it into electricity. You need a bunch of natural gas, obviously. So basically, somehow get everyone to fart into the same room. Don't know how you're going to do that. Alright, so I'm hoping the carbon dioxide flows down here and then into this algae terrarium and then just gets eliminated altogether. Here we've got excess hydrogen that cannot flow up like we need it to. Let's get some Let's get some gas permeable tiles built. We want the gas to flow up. That's about right. Although maybe we should add some... Yeah, there's some hydrogen stuck here. Once this room is empty, I can put gas permeable tiles here and let the hydrogen flow up that way. That's another... I could do that. I'd have to close all this off. But I could do that. Hydrogen... Huh? Hydrogen H2O is dihydrogen oxide is water. Two hydrogen molecules, one oxygen molecule. H2O. H2O2 is carbon monoxide. No. I forget. Ammonia? H2O2? Is that ammonia? I can't remember. Hi, sponsor person. Alright, less carbon dioxide is what I like to see. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome sauce. Let's get some more permeable tiles here. Help the carbon dioxide flow down. I'm probably using up all my copper doing this, but so it goes. Cancel, cancel, cancel. You mean the periodic table? What's C6H12O6? Without Googling. Sugar. You got it. I wonder why you got that one. That's my pickup line. Yeah. I didn't even see that. Yes. We said it at the same time. It works, I think. No, it doesn't. The exclamation table? Yes. I think she's just making up words for it now. She texted me and said it was the menstruation table. Which, period, get it? Menstruation? Never mind. You kids. It's funny though. She's got a great sense of humor. Alright, did we pick everything up? Not appropriate. It's. I'm allowed to say it. I'm allowed to break the rules on occasion. I'm hoping these extra tiles here will help the gas flow down this way. Consuming carbon dioxide, 0. Alright, well, obviously this isn't working anymore, so... I'd like to put it down here and get rid of this carbon dioxide. But obviously it's not needed anymore. So I'm going to deconstruct this. And try and get this carbon dioxide out of here via this. See you, sponsor person. Polluted oxygen, everyone's favorite thing. And this thing is not doing a lick of good. Alright, we'll just disable that, or just get rid of it. If it's not working, then I need to get rid of it. Alright, so I've got water here. Ah, more mule lice. We need that. Sweep. Get this picked up. Refrigerate. Yeah, I'm not sure where all this carbon dioxide came from, but I need to get that out of here. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to just temporarily add a terrarium. Let's see. I need to add a temporary algae terrarium here. And one here, just to get rid of all that stuff. And then we'll delete them after the fact. I'm 37, 6, 7, somewhere on there, so I got you beat. Alright, see ya, killer. Alright, so we turned this off, and now we've got sufficient concentration of... Alright, you guys gonna flow down here or not? I mean, this should eventually reach all the way to the right at some point. I could put another one here, I suppose, and get some oxygen filling up here, and that'll reach all the way up here. I could do that. Power, heavy wattage, and then plumbing. Yeah, there's not a lot of... Oh, there we go. Well, might as well feed it over this way. Oops. Oh wait, cancel. Alright, I want one of those liquid pipe bridges. Intake, outtake. Yeah. I don't want to cross the streams. There. I have terrible memories. I do. Old Gramps. Back in my day, we respected our elders. Pretty soon, though, we're going to be out of water here. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a while, though, because we're not pumping as much water as we could. We're not using as much. We're using some over here. We're going to be using some here now. Apparently I'm old. There we go. And now we'll be producing more oxygen over here. And hydrogen. So we want the hydrogen again to flow up and then move over here if we can. So we need to make sure that we've got enough ventilation to do that, enough of these gas permeable tiles. If we don't, then we'll have to make more, but we should have enough. Seriously? You should have called animal services. I hate it when owners do that. They should not leave their dogs outside. Over 9,000 is indeed back. I'll turn down the heat now. Oof. Getting roasty. Yeah, when my jeans are on fire, I think I need to turn the heater down. That dog's staring at me. Oh, here she comes. She saw me looking at her. She's got to come over now. Hi, puppy. Hi. What do you want? What? What? What do you want? Say hi to everyone. Neb's favorite show in the world is right here. Just saying. Good old Star Trek. Hi, Mimi. He is. I think Dead by Daylight again. I don't think he plays anything else at this point. Oh, baby talk. Oh, God. You don't want that. Oh, no. We don't want baby talk. Alright. Now let me move my window back. There. Nope. Hi, Dorada Star. How are you? Dorada Star. There we go. How are you? Puppy, puppy. Oh, did I just fast forward time? I think I did. I hit Q. Ah! You dog. She loves to do that. She sticks her nose under your arm and then pushes up. As in, don't use the mouse. Pay attention to me. Oh, no, you can't do that. Alright, did we get rid of this carbon dioxide yet? Jeez. Consuming carbon dioxide, 333 milligrams. This is 361. This is 330. Yeah, so we're slowly getting rid of the carbon dioxide in this area here. We still got a few patches down here, but like this scrubber, I don't think we need to keep it on anymore. It's at this point, like I think it's done its job for the moment, and it's just wasting power. So I'm gonna turn this off for the moment. Disable. All right. We got almost everything swept up here. Food shortage. How do we get a food shortage? All right. Enable this building. Fine. I like attention. Me? No, absolutely not. I gotta be careful though. Where's this X with this hydrogen? Where's it going? It's all over the place. I need it to go up. I need it to go up. Well, I can turn this gas pump back on to get rid of this excess oxygen. It'll pump the oxygen back into the pump and then back down here, which should help. Hopefully. All right, fast forward time again. Hi, Just a Human, how are you? Do we need more storage down here? Holy cow. There's so much down here. Alright, what's our power usage look like? I'm curious. That's temperature. Looks like things are getting chilly. Like there's a little bit of chill going on here. Then what was this? Oh, displays areas of comfort. Oh, okay. Temperature seems to be fine all around. Okay. Power grid. We've got... We're still good. Here. We've got some things turned off. This is back on. So we're going to pump, hopefully, some of this oxygen out of this room and back down here somewhere. There we go. We're pumping it. It's going to pump you up. So we're pushing it this way. Some oxygen is still finding its way up here, though. That's the thing. Hi, Marquette. How are you? Alright, so oxygen is still flowing down here. That's good. I suppose we can turn this off temporarily. Max gas pressure. Now that we've got sufficient... We're going to have to keep turning this on and off as we need to prevent max pressure like this. Disable building. So getting rid of the carbon dioxide here. It's still consuming carbon dioxide, but looks like we have less of it over here now, which is what we want. Still a bunch down here, but I'm going to let it build up a little bit first, and then we'll activate this again. I was just trying to be Arnold. I don't know how oxygen is still getting into this room. Again, I wonder if I should do like a gas pump and just make a room, pump hydrogen only into it somehow, using a gas filter. But nothing's in the right place for that to happen. Like, everything's exposed. Alright, how are we doing? Alright, that's with this off. Hopefully all this equalizes. We've got this on temporarily. Max gas pressure. Yeah, let's just... We're pushing the carbon dioxide down, hopefully. Still got some hydrogen over here. We're not producing enough hydrogen, though, for what we need. Food shortage again? I'm still making some, aren't I? Yeah. Microbe musher. Yum. Microbes. Yummy microbes. Maybe I need another... maybe I need another planter box. Or many planter boxes. Food shortage. I know. Or maybe a farm tile. Let's see what we can do with this. I don't think I've ever built one. We'll see what these do. Actually, cancel this one. Just to be safe, I want to double wall this. Look at all that hydrogen that made its way up here. How do I see items in cell? I haven't played in years. I don't know. Sorry. How dare you play Talisman when I clearly am doing something important? Not really. Alright, so we pumped out all that excess oxygen. So now the hydrogen should be able to flow more freely up here. I hope. Yeah, basically we sucked out all the air out of this room, allowing the oxygen that is being, and the hydrogen that's being pumped out of these two things here to flow up as they need to. Like, here's more hydrogen. I need to wall this off or something so that the hydrogen goes up here where it's supposed to. So maybe we'll do this. Airlock tile. $700 by $400. How do you play? Can you actually read anything? I can break whatever rule I want to break. That's what's awesome. Alright, I can do other things like... What the heck is sleet wheat? Where the heck do I get that from? Pinch of pepper. Don't have any of that. Well, I guess we'll be growing mealwood for a while. I'll be curious to see what I can do with these. I wonder if I can put fertilizer on these to make them grow. Ah, mealwood. We needed that. Alright, awesome. Sweep this up. 2 hours. Thanks for letting me know. I'll have to end soon here. I try to cut, you know, I try to do it like between an hour and 2 hours, something like that, if I can. Wow, 3 hours. Holy cow. All right, well, maybe I definitely need to go. All right, should turn that back on at some point. Carbon dioxide is starting to fill up again down here. This isn't even being used anymore. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get rid of this. All right, we're still sucking in carbon dioxide here and here, so I'm not going to change that. I'm not going to get rid of those two yet. And with everyone sleeping, now might be a good time to save. New save. Unless, let me find the old one. DGA, save. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in this stream here. I might be back later and stream some more. So stay tuned. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to my channel. And, excuse me, check out my official website, www.dadsgamingaddiction.com. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.